Thanks for joining us for another edition of Issues and Answers. I'm Ian Boyne. Today we talk to behavior modification coach, columnist, CEO, Trevor Smith. We're going to be talking about issues to do with building a success mindset and the importance of this to national development. It's a kind of program that you will like. It will give you the kinds of tips that will make a difference in your everyday life. We thank you so much for your company. Trevor, good to have you, back. The last time we spoke, we said we would pick up on this matter of teamwork. Why is teamwork so important? Why is collaboration so important if we are to succeed as organizations and as a nation?
Well, the corny thing is that together each achieves more, So we all know that. But let us Olympics are, just passed. So let us use that as an example. Where the Japanese in the 4x100 relay, none of the Japanese, were outstanding, had wonderful records in terms of sub-10s, etc. Yet still they got the silver medal. What is it about them that caused them to succeed? And I want to look at some of the issues. One of the things was that the US is guilty of it a lot, in that the pace at which you run in the zone to hand over the baton, that needs to be carefully calibrated. If the incoming runner goes too quickly, then they're going to butt up on the outgoing one. If they go too slowly, they're going to run out of the box. So you therefore need to assess the relative capability of the members. And that's one of the lessons that we need to take, is that we should respect, understand what it is that our team members can do. Sometimes we're expecting people to do more than they can do. We're not working with people where they are, we're working with people where we expect them to be, and they are not always there. And so that is part of the problem that we have when expectations are different. Sometimes we overrun people because we're giving them stuff that they just can't do. All right, so that's one of the things. But that assessment of capability is not sterile, in the sense that if at the end of the day you're not able to deliver what you're supposed to deliver, then somebody needs also to say to you, Ian, you're not cutting it. So that is important, that we assess the capabilities, relative capabilities, and calibrate. So if we are working together and you might have a challenge, maybe you're new to this, and I need to build you up. So we need to have that give and take and understanding together. But that then brings trust into play. And we are currently in a low trust environment in Jamaica, and that's part of the problem that we have with the teamwork, is that I'm not sure whether you're undermining me. I'm not sure that I can rely on you, because that's the other thing. One of the things with the baton is that you need to reach, and you need not to be looking. You have to understand at a certain point in time, you reach, and you expect the person to place the baton there. Now, if that individual doesn't do that, we have a problem. But your role can't be to be looking and wondering, etc. So there needs to be a trust factor involved, where we expect certain things. We believe that as a team we are going to achieve this, that you are going to do your part, I'm going to do my part, and it's going to happen. That's critical to teamwork. But again, when people are suspicious, when people bring a lot of baggage into the organization, why did you get the promotion, why didn't I? All of those things, believe me, I'm doing a lot of work with teams, and it's critical. It just
really suffocate.
It just kills the spirit, because there still needs to be an assurance that when I reach, I must feel something in my hand.
We'll be there. When we come back, we want to deal with how we can remove those obstacles. We're talking about some crucial issues to do with working together as teams and working together as a country. Behavior modification coach Trevor Smith is with us. We take a short break, but we'll be right back.